show you.
Oo. 'Di ba? Manifestation eh. So parang minanifest ko yung aatakihin ako ng
That's
buong
true. And dude, you know what? You should not put your bed in front of a mirror, in
Hindi,
front
hindi,
of
hindi.
a door, in front of a window.
That's bad feng shui. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that the rule?
I'm not sure, pero it's funny because is it like that in Arab culture?
That's what I learned in the Pinoy culture.
Yeah, ganun feng shui kasi alam mo yung ang Pinoy, yung kultura natin, medyo kalat eh. Because we were, we were enslaved for so many years by Spanish, American, Japanese, at ang daming Chinese dito. So alam mo yun, our culture is very mixed na.
Yeah.
So may feng shui na tayo sa culture. But yeah, I have no idea why though, na bawal daw, even your toilet, bawal daw bawal yung toilet na nakaharap mismo sa pintuan.
Oh,
Which,
really?
hindi ko magets kung bakit. I don't know why.
Allah,
Someone told me that.
They wanna change topic na daw. They're getting scared.
Ganda nga ng usapan natin dito.
Sorry, guys. Okay, let us cleanse the energy.
Mumu is here. Walang mumu, guys.
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. It's fine.
Sige, let's go to ano naman muna para malinis yung. Tignan mo, nung nagmumu yung usapan, dumami yung viewers. So, 341 na yung viewers.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about PBB journey naman.
Okay.
Growing up, did you watch PBB? How was it like? Familiar ka ba sa local show business when you were living in Abu Dhabi?
Oh, I have an interesting story about that. I already told this story on my live before, but like,
go ahead.
Growing up, I used to watch TFC a lot, and I used to watch the shows a lot, and I always wondered, like, I wonder if I'm gonna end up on TV one day. Like, it's just a thought that I thought of, but I never thought it would actually happen. So, like, there was this one time, like, I watched the ASAP concert in Dubai.
Okay.
And I saw a lot of the celebrities. I watched their concert. It was so fun. And then my best friend's mom, she was like, Siham, picture ka dun. Take a picture with that guy. It's a businessman. Baka pumasok ka sa PBB. Sabi niyang ganon. And this was in 2014. So I was like, sige, okay, I'll take a picture. So I took a picture with him. And then years after, like when I left the PBB house, I wanted to see who that picture was.
Who it was, yeah.
It's Direk Loren.
Oh my God, nakakatawa. Kwento mo kay Direk Loren yan?
Huh?
Did you tell Direk Loren
Yeah,
about
I
that?
did. I showed him the picture. It's so crazy. Because I'm like, what? That's so crazy. At the time, I didn't know. And I didn't know until, I didn't know until I left the PBB house na it was Direk Loren pala talaga. And like, it's just so crazy how the universe works and like how things happen for a reason. I really believe in destiny and how the universe has a plan and whatever. And yun, like I didn't expect to be on PBB, to be honest, because like my dad didn't really want me to join. You already probably know the story, but like I wasn't supposed to join. But
I don't actually. Can you tell the story, please?
Okay, so basically, oh my gosh, so I was on social media quite recently lang. I wasn't really doing much on social media. I used to do like Shopee hauls on YouTube, and I would model on Shopee from time to time. And like my social media was not growing as fast as I expected it to. Or I was like, I don't know why my social media is not working. Like it's really not doing its thing. Like why am I not growing as much as I want to? And like I would really doubt myself, and it's hard because you really compare your progress to other people and like whatever. And at the time, no one was really into social media in my school or whatever. So it's really like a step that I had to take. I really had to be makapal mukha. And like I really got not made fun of, but people would tease me like, oh, she's such a
feeling. Oh, gusto sumikat.
Yeah, she's such a vlogger. Like, look at her. And like, it's really something I had to go through talaga. I really pushed through, even if they were making fun of me in a way. And like, I would do social media. I was posting on YouTube. I even tried having like a few businesses here and there, whatever. And then the auditions happened. And I auditioned. I kept going through with the audition, like the process was going on and on. And then eventually, like when it was almost time, like, they were almost like Because they always say na you're not an official housemate unless you are officially inside the house,
The
right?
house, yeah.
Like that's what they always say. So when it was time to leave my place na Iloilo, I told my dad, I was like, Baba, I need you to have a really open mind. I'm going to tell you something, and I hope you can support me on this. Because I didn't tell him I was auditioning. Because hindi ako alam na
No.
makakapasok ako. Like, I had no idea. And like, I was like, Baba, I really need you to have an open mind. Because, I already graduated college. I already finished my responsibilities as a child. I already graduated and everything. So I was like, I'm going to a reality show. And then he was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Yeah, I'm joining Pinoy Big Brother." Then he's like, "Big Brother? Do you know what they do on Big Brother?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but Pinoy Big Brother is different because Pinoy culture is so much more
So
different."
much different, yeah. So much
Yeah,
more different compared to foreign
to
countries.
yeah, so my dad knows of the foreign one. He doesn't really know
Yeah.
of Pinoy Big Brother. So I was like, well, it's just gonna be fine. I'm just going to go there because, like, once in a lifetime opportunity. I really want to try. And he's like, no, I don't want you to go. And I'm like, oh, I don't know, but I really want to go. But like, it was like this thing that we argued for so long, and then in the end, I said that I wouldn't go. But in the end, I was already in the house. So like, I really had to put my foot down. I really had to make that decision kahit na he's against it. But I've always been a good daughter. I've always followed what they wanted for me. So like this time I really knew that if I didn't go, I would really regret it for the
Regret.
rest of my life. I just
Most.
knew. I knew I had to. Because I was thinking if I don't go, I'm really, really going to live with this regret for the rest of my life. So I have to. Then eventually I went. He was not for it. He really did not like the idea of me being there. So it was like this whole thing. I was so emotional and everything. But now he's supportive.
That's good.
And yeah. And I'm so happy that I did that because now I feel like somehow they see me as an adult now and not just a child or a baby forever, because it's very hard for them to let go of the concept na I'm their baby girl
Yup.
forever.
Ito
So
speaking from experience lang. Dude, I'm
mm,
29.
mm,
Diba? Daughters will always forever be babies to their fathers, and sons will always forever be babies to their moms. You know what I
that's
mean? My
so
mom still
true.
thinks I'm a child. Is mama
Yeah.
still here? Hi, mom. I love you, but yes, you know what I mean. So, but
That's
like
true.
with what you were saying, also, I have it's not really a saying, where like I live my life with the thought of when I'm old, I would rather regret the things I did than regret not doing something.
That's so true. You're so right. You're
Diba?
so right. Because you don't learn things unless you commit mistakes. That's so true. And
And you
like,
know what?
yeah,
At the end of the day, a bad decision makes for a good story.
that's so
You know,
true. Albie 2022.
bro, like most of my good stories came from having bad decisions. Like, what am I
Yeah.
doing here, bro?
Yeah, but you learn from that, and
Totoo.
sometimes you really can't learn unless you make the mistake talaga. Cause like you really have to learn the hard way sometimes. And it's just like that. That's just how life is. It really is like that. And you won't truly understand how life works until you get to that point in life. Like when I was younger, I didn't think of things that 20-year-olds were doing was like it made sense. But when you get to that age, you will truly understand what it's like. And I guess that's why our parents are very protective of us as well. Because, they live their life. They know what it's like being at that age, making decisions at that time. They're just trying to guide us. So, like, as much as they want to guide us, sometimes they have to let us make our
Go.
own
Yeah.
mistakes.
Do you
Yeah.
know anyone? Because like me, okay, I can attest to this kasi medyo older na ako eh. And I know, I can see some of my friends na super sheltered nung bata sila.
Mm.
Kinakain na sila ng mundo now, man. The world is
Mm.
eating them alive. I know, like, my dad has some friends na talagang, you know what I mean? Buong buhay nila sheltered. They don't know how to do
Yeah.
things for themselves, man.
Yeah.
It's important to learn, bro. You need to be in controlled chaos talaga eh.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very true. Like, I was kind of like going that way as well. But then recently I um yun nga, like I made that decision, and then somehow my parents thought of me as more of like an adult. They're treating me more like an adult na more than a child. Kasi like I want them to understand na I love them. I really value their opinion, and I know that they're trying to guide me. And yeah, just like I'm like, Ma, I love you. I'm just growing up, you know. It's kind of sad. I understand it from a parent's point of view,
Of
because
course.
like I can imagine, like imagine your child growing up. It's just I understand that it's so hard and it's so sad to see your child growing up somehow, because like you want to keep them in your arms forever. You want to baby them forever, but it's just not how life is. Like sometimes you really have to let go sometimes, but
Oo,
yeah.
kasi alam mo, like, lalo na sa mundo natin ngayon, mahirap talaga it's so hard to tell your kids to, okay, go experience the world. Kasi ang dami there's so many people who will take advantage of you. There's so many
Yeah.
people na, like, do you know what's going on now? Ikaw, mag-ingat ka, like, the rise of kidnappings that's going
Yeah,
on
I
now. It's
know.
so crazy. Hindi
It's
ko
so
may gets kung
crazy.
bakit.
I don't get it either. And the thing is, like, I wouldn't be afraid of that because I grew up in Iloilo. So I'm like, oh, that's not in my place. But now I'm like seeing headlines, patay sa QC. I'm like, oh shit, oh
Diba?
shit. I'm
And
like,
dude, ang tatapang na nila. I just
I
saw one. They
know.
went inside a village in Las Piñas with a guard and everything. They didn't
Oh
care,
my
bro.
god.
And to
Yeah.
think now with all of the CCTVs, everything's online, mahirap nang, it's so much harder to get away with a crime now than it was 10 years
Yeah.
ago, 20 years ago. You know what I mean? In the 90s, diba?
Yeah, and
Like,
now they're like a lot. They're like going in teams and two vans and
like
whatever.
this is really like their whole plan is to really like kidnap people. And it's
Oh my gosh.
terrifying.
What
I have
is
no idea.
what is
Like,
the purpose of that?
I have no idea.
Thank you
But
so much for the gift, guys. But guys, please stay safe, stay at home.
yeah,
Don't
guys, for all the women there na who
and
live,
men.
women and men, if you live wherever you go, whenever you go home, be sure to have your key in your hand before you get out of the car or the taxi or anything, para hindi ka na nagfo-fumble para sa susi mo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, should
It's
be
a
ready.
lot eh. Oh, safety, guys. Practice
Yeah,
self-defense. But the best self-defense is always running away. No
yeah.
lie.
I
No,
just
that's the
remembered.
best. No, that's
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Sam. That is the best. Lalo na, even in any situation, let's say napapaaway ka. Like now, when I
Yeah.
was younger, lagi ako napapaaway, bro. Like,
Really?
I don't know why, man. It's just, alam mo yun, lalaki kasi ako, or then when I'm with my friends, you know what I mean? Inom
Yeah.
pa, medyo na, ano. But now, I never want any problems, bro.
Yeah, just chill.
Just chill. But if
Yeah.
people want problems, it's no problem, bro. Because no, but
Only if your loved ones are involved, then whatever, no?
ito like what I was saying with manifesting,
Yeah.
before when I was younger, ganun lagi. So, oh, like with the boys, you know, yeah, let's go look for gulo. Lagi kami napapagulo. Because
Oh my,
we want it, dude. We're
oh
looking
my.
for it. You know what I mean?
It's the adrenaline for me.
Like, you're just in a club, it's tight, some guy hits you, it's on, bro. Di ba?
Really?
Eh, ganun lang, ganun
What?
kasimple. Yun lang yun, man. Like, gusto lang namin mapaaway. And then now, I haven't gotten into a fight in so long because when I go out now, dude, I'm trying to have fun, bro. I don't want to
Yeah.
fight. I don't want to go through all of this. Ilang beses na ako nabugbog, dude.
Oh
It's
god.
not fun, bro. It's not fun talaga. Pero when you're, I don't
More
know eh,
chilling now.
when you're younger kasi parang you have something to prove eh. Lalo na lalaki ka. You know what I mean? And you feel
Yeah.
like you have to prove yourself.
You
Parang,
show that you're a man.
yun, yung idea ng manliness na this is being a man, bro.
Yeah.
If
My
someone
dad
makes
has
me
so much
bastos,
story.
I'll die here defending my honor. Man, no, bro. Whatever. Make
You wanna
make
fight,
any
bro?
joke. Yes, dude. Wala nang questions. yung favorite yung favorite move ko dati,
Show
syempre,
us.
pag nasa labas ka, may hawak kang baso, di ba? Hawak kang baso. So, pag ganun na, what's up? Pag nagkakaganon na, because, di ba, you never think na someone's gonna punch you if they have a drink in their hand, bro. Kasi, yung favorite move ko, combo yan eh. Itatapon ko yung drink or whatever sa kanila. Tapos, of course, like, they're wiping the drink off of their face. Combo na yun. Pak! Pak!
Oh! Like that pala. Oh my
Common
God.
na yan, dude. I know,
I've
guys,
never
na yung
witnessed a fight yet.
talaga. It's
Like a real life fight.
send na kitang mga videos.
Your video.
Wait, is my mom still here?
Oh no.
Dude, kaya ako
Kahit
gumawa ng
natin talaga.
Twitter, bro. Kasi on New Year's Eve, I was out in a club. I won't say which club. Tapos napaaway ako. Tapos mga 6 or no, joke na, mga 10 a.m., 11 a.m. the next day, my mom was blowing up my phone.
Oh my gosh.
Sabi ko,
Why?
hello? Ano nangyari sa'yo kagabi? Sabi ko, what? What? Wala, dude. Like, I was chilling lang last night. Sabi niya,
Chilling.
may video sa Twitter! Nakita ko! Bro, in the video, you can see kasi may parang, may ano dun eh. May few steps. Tapos nandun ako sa taas, tapos yung guy nandito. Bro, nag-flying kick ako, bro. I swear, I jumped off the stairs. As in, Bruce Lee type stuff, bro. It was so fun. I was looking for it. Ang tagal na nun eh. Mga New Year's yun, 2015 or 2016.
Oh my God.
January 1. Oh my gosh, ang kulit. Tapos yung caption pa ng ano sa Twitter, albie kasi yung nagwawala sa blank-blank. Hindi ko nasasabi. Try nyo hanapin, guys. Pag nahanap nyo, please send nyo sa akin.
Oh my gosh, do you remember the reason why? Why that happened?
Yeah. Wala lang. Posturing. Parang,
Yun lang?
I was with an ex of mine. Not the same ex from Bicol, a different one. Tapos parang, bro, funny, because this guy was an Arab dude, bro.
Oh.
He was an Arab guy. So, parang, nakakabay ako ganon, kwentuhan. Tapos dumaan yung guy. Tapos parang kinetotoo niya yung girlfriend ko. Parang he was staring at my girl, bro. Parang he looked at her head to toe. Yeah, checking her out.
Oh.
So I put my arm down and I go, what's up? And then the guy goes, hey, Happy New Year, man. Parang ganun, happy na niya ako, dude. Then I push his face. And then I do my combo, bro. Tinapon ko ng alak. Basang-basa. Naka all white pa si bro.
Oh my God!
Tapos sabi niya sa akin, do you know who I'm with? Like,
Who are you with?
I don't give a F who you're with, bro. Do you know who I am? Siyempre, lasing na ako, dude. Nagwawala na ako. And bro, yung kasama namin nun, puro babae tsaka Bex lang. Parang tatlo lang kaming lalaki. So lahat ng mga kaibigan ng ex ko at the time, natataranta na. Like, oh no.
Oh my gosh.
yung ex ko lang, naririnig ko na, no. Gumagano lang. No.
That's already happening.
Tapos, sabi ng guy sa akin, watch this. Pumunta siya sa bouncer. Sabi niya, kick him out.
No.
Sabi nung bouncer sa kanya, I can't.
Yeah.
Ko, That's right. Ask him who I am. Ask him who I am. Tapos nagwawala na ako. May 6 na babaeng gumaawat sa akin.
I can imagine your adrenaline.
Dude, nagwawala ako. Tapos yung ex
ko.
ko,
So bad.
Yung ex ko at the time,
Oh
sabi
my
niya,
gosh.
you're such an a-hole. He did nothing wrong. He's looking at me. I'm hot. Of course he's gonna look.
No, that's just she was like, I'm hot. Of course he's gonna look.
Dude, like, stop it. Nakakairita. Kasi like, laging ganun yun nangyayari. Tapos may picture sa Facebook. Isa-send ko sa'yo sa IG.
That's so funny, please.
Nakaganon lang ako sa chair. Tapos yung ex ko katabi ko, galit na galit, gumagano na yung picture.
Ikaw nakaupo lang?
Oo, dude, galit na galit sa akin. Tapos yung ex ko at that time, yung kalaban ko, he was a kalaban, yung kaaway ko, he was a black Arab dude. 6'2".
Oh my God.
A lot bigger than me, but I don't care, bro. Tapos, yung natakot ako sa 5'4" na babae. Doon ako takot. Hindi siya 6'2". Oh.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh, my cheeks hurt, bro. I want to see that so bad. I wish I saw that. But I visualized in my head.
I'll tell you the club also later so you can
please. That's so funny.
Okay. From Suntukan, balik na muna tayo sa bahay ni Kuya. What was your experience like sa bahay ni Kuya?
Oh my gosh, my experience was fun. Like our batch was so mature and we were very like good vibes lang talaga. Every day we wake up and we don't know what to expect from Kuya. So we're just going through it day by day. And like I'm sure you're late to this then, but they're like my family na. They're like my
Yeah,
second family, like for real. And
it's
every
different
time,
when you live with people. Eh. You
yeah,
know what
that's
I mean?
true. And that was my first time living outside of the house. So it really was
Ooh,
new to me. And uh yeah, and like I never lived outside of my house. I never lived with other people. I was just at home most of the time with my family. So that was a new experience. And I always say this, but we jumped into the unknown together. And
true.
like, right, like it's such an experience that no one would fully understand unless you're the one who was actually there. Like, right, there are some things that happens that we can't talk about, but like, people won't fully get it unless they're the ones who are actually there. So
Totoo.
yeah, like I cherish it so much, and I really owe it to uh PBB for my self development. I really developed my talking skills. I'm not as shy as before. I was super super shy before PBB, but then like yun, somehow I developed social skills. I'm not shy to sing anymore, not shy to like ano na, cuz they already saw you. They saw how you
Totoo.
are as a
In
person.
every aspect, alam mo yun?
Every
Nakita
angle,
na nila
every
yung just woke
aspect.
up like this mo.
Yeah, just woke up, no makeup.
Oh, no makeup. Oh,
They already saw everything. So like I feel like I can be my 100% true self with no holding back na kasi they already saw everything. So I'm just very thankful. I'm so thankful to PBB. I'm so thankful to the experience. I'm so different than I'm still the same but somehow different.
different. Totoo.
Yeah. You
Oh.
see life differently then after that. It's like a rehab, right? Like
That's what I was telling everyone, bro. Like, it's like I was kind of in jail, bro.
I know.
Di ba?
Especially the quarantine. It's so oh,
Please, pag-usapan natin yung quarantine. Please, kasi yan talaga yung sinasabi kong pinakamahirap na part sa
that
PB.
was so crazy. Like when you go through the quarantine, guys, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about it, but like we're
We are. We
quarantined.
do it all the time on this podcast. It's fine.
Oh, okay. So like we thought we go through the quarantine. We have no phones, no nothing. Literally in a room by yourself.
Don't
So
even
like
know what time it is.
don't know what time it is, don't know how much you're sleeping, you don't know anything, as in wala talaga. So for me, my personal experience, when I entered the house, especially with the fact that I don't know how my dad is reacting, I was so emotional. Like I kept on crying for the first few days because I was so anxious, so emotional, and like I didn't know what to do at the time. But like with time, it eventually became easier. But yeah, how about you? How was your experience with the quarantine?
Well, I brought weights
Oh, really?
in my room. Yeah, I had weights. So,
Oh my god.
nagbubuhat ako doon. You kilala mo si Jordan, di ba? Si Jordan
Yeah.
Andrews. When he got into the room, he was staying in
Mm.
the room I was staying in. Nandun pa yung gamit ko, man. Like, there's a little gym
Oh.
on the side for him
Oh
to
my
use.
gosh. Wait, he saw your stuff?
Yeah, because instantly inalis ako sa bahay, let's say, mga 10 a.m. Kunyari, 10 a.m.
Mm.
ako umalis. Tapos, um, dumating siya mga 1 p.m. or 11 a.m. Hindi pa nakukuha ng parents ko yung stuff. So,
Ah, okay.
yeah.
So he saw your stuff, like your workout
He
stuff.
saw all my workout stuff. And then,
Ah.
what was your favorite part of being in the house?
Oh, my favorite part when we were all complete. Like it was so fun. And we had like this pool party.
Was
So
that the
that
first day?
no, it
No.
wasn't the first day. It was like we had a house guest. Her name is Miss Glenda.
Yeah,
Like
I'm trying to get her on the podcast.
oh yeah, you
Yeah,
should. Like
I
it's so
messaged her now.
interesting.
She said she's down naman. She's kind of busy lang now.
Yeah, she is booked and busy, busy and booked because of businesswoman. But yeah,
Businesswoman talaga.
she was a house guest during our edition. So she had like this despedida party, and we had a pool party with like food and everything. It was so fun. Like that's one of the best memories I have there in that house. How about you? Like, what's your favorite?
Yung
Memory?
dumating yung cream line, dude. Because promise, man. Like everyone was making jokes of Albie Casino in the morning before Creamline and
Oh
then
my god.
after Creamline, bro. As
Why?
dude,
What's the joke? What's the joke?
it's not a joke, it really happened, bro. Like
Why?
yung mga fans ko dito, alam nila yan. Nung wala pa yung Creamline, dude, pag nagwo-wake up call, hindi ako nagigising, man. I don't
Mm,
care. I'll stay in
mm,
the bed. It got to the point na, 'di ba paggising mo, housemates, magpalit ng lapel battery sa storage
mm,
room. So,
mm.
punta tayo doon, palit kayo ng battery. Hindi na ako aakit, bro. Nakahiga lang ako doon. Darating sila, bibigay nila yung battery ko, kukunin ko
Oh
yung
my
battery.
gosh.
Tulog ulit. Gisingin mo ako pag ako na maliligo, ganun. And it got to the point na hindi nila binubuksan yung door hanggat lahat kami nasa labas. So yung
Ah.
mukha ko talaga nakaganon, no? Umaga.
Not in the mood.
Tapos, tapos after Creamline, good morning, guys! What's
Really?
up? How are you? Ganun na. May ice cream na eh.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite?
Ito, I like to think of myself as a Creamline connoisseur.
Oh,
So,
go ahead. I'm
kapag
also.
yung cups, tiramisu.
Oh, masarap.
Sarap. Pag yung cone,
Hmm.
it's either the mango caramel
Same.
or the ube
Ube
pastillas.
queso.
Ube
Yes.
queso pastillas,
Ah,
yes.
those two
Pag
are so good.
the best.
The
Sa
best.
stick, cookies and cream.
Mm.
And then sa tub, double Dutch. Or
Oh,
ube
I'm
or
not
ube
a fan
queso.
of the double Dutch.
Talaga?
Ube queso talaga.
Ube queso, masarap din sa tub yung ube queso.
Yeah, super guys. It's been a while since I ate Creamline. Since I left the house, I haven't had Creamline.
Si Lai, because one of the housemates plays for Creamline sa the volleyball team, nagpadala sila. Tapos
Oh.
nagtatanong siya, sabi ni Lai, Albi, gusto mo magpadala pa ng cream? Sagot, Lai, mahal ko yung Creamline pero hindi na, nawawala yung abs ko. Because the last time nagpadala sila ng Creamline, sobrang dami nilang pinadala, hindi kasya sa ref ko, man.
Oh my gosh.
Pinamigay ko sa parents ko, sa mga tita ko, gano'n.
At least may pang-gift ka.
Pero wala, kahit namigay ako, punong-puno pa rin yung ref. So,
Really?
paggising ko sa umaga, sabi ko, well, might as well eat the ice cream.
Might as well. Like, I haven't, you know that feeling when you smell a perfume for, like, after a really, really long time, and it brings back so much memories. Like, I feel like Creamline would do that for me.
You know what
haven't
else
eaten it
I
pa.
compare that to? It's like when you were obsessed with the song for a while.
Yeah.
And then you don't listen to it for years, and then you hear the song again.
Right?
And you're like, whoa, naaalala mo yung time na
Brings you back
pinapakinggan mo
talaga.
siya.
Yeah, it's the nostalgia.
Alam mo, yun yung isa sa pinakamahirap sa akin sa loob ng PBB talaga eh. It's like not having access to music.
Oh yeah, true. And you're not allowed to sing too.
You're
Like,
not allowed to sing songs that aren't whatever, cool, bro. Like, may
Yeah.
gitara sila doon, like, nice, but
bawal rin yun eh.
sa inyo, bawal?
Yeah, sometimes they don't allow it because it's too loud.
Yeah, if it's copyright, it has to be a Star Music song lang.
Okay. That makes sense rin naman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, Kuya Albie, are you going to Jordan's birthday?
Yeah, I'll see you there on the
Yeah.
30th.
We'll
Wait,
see
I
you
was just with him yesterday.
yeah.
Yesterday ba yun or 2 days ago for top class? Sabi,
Oh yeah,
Monday
how
na
is
palang
that?
yun.
They already they picked the people who are gonna debut, right?
Yeah, on September 2. Are you gonna be there sa Kumu concert?
Oh really? They're gonna debut there?
Yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait to see them, man.
I can't wait to see them. I saw them before they even joined top class. Like when they had like this elimination thing, like whoever goes to the top class and who doesn't. So I saw
Yeah.
some of the people who are gonna debut na. And
I like-
super deserve.
Super deserve. Yung isa nga si Jassel, nakasama ko yung parents niya sa labas bago ma-announce. And then they were like, sobrang stressed namin, Ivy. Tapos sabi ko lang, guys, sabi ko, tito, tita, ever since, laging top 1 si Jassel. Pero gets ko naman yung kaba nyo, ganun. And then he was the first one called by Catriona. And then
Oh wow.
I could see his parents His parents were on the second floor. Tapos tinuturo ko yung nanay. Sabi ko,
Told you.
I told you. Tuwa-tuwa yung nanay. Ganun, thank you. So, nag-thank you sa akin. Kala niya naman ako yung pumili kay Jason. Diba? Host lang po ako dito. Hindi po ako yung namimili ng nanalo.
It was like, thanks for assuring them. It's so cute, no? Seeing your parents so supportive. And like I love that there are people who are so supportive of their children, because not everyone has that support system from family.
Basically, you, right? Your dad didn't want you to.
Yeah, me, like at first he wasn't, but like now medyo okay na siya. But like, he still has that vibe, like, tell me if everything's okay, okay, tell me if something's